So today's video, I'm very excited because it's another edition of Is It a Dupe or Just a Waste of Money? What we're going to be testing out, trying out, and reviewing is this beautiful little palette right here called the Aurora Palette by Alter Ego. This is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a quick up close. Do you guys know what this is a potential dupe for? If you guessed the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, you are correct, my friends. Of course, you guys know the drill, unless you're new here. And then I'm going to tell you, what Is It a Dupe or Just a Waste of Money is this is a series where we put a very, very affordable palette up against a high-end palette. And you guys get to pause the video right now, take a wild guess, which side is which side is the high-end, which side is the affordable. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and review this affordable palette for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys an application process as well as the swatches and then give you guys my final thoughts. So like I said, let's go ahead, pause the video. I'm gonna jump up. You guys take a wild guess. What side do you think is on my wedding side? Do you think it is the Natasha Denona or do you think it's the Alter Ego? Okay friends, take that wild guess. Pause the video. What side is the wedding side? Is this the Alter Ego side or the Natasha Denona side? Make sure to come back at the end of the video and let me know whether or not you guys were right. By the way guys, this is also another giveaway video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We love the giving season. We do it all year long. But thank you to Alter Ego because they did send an extra palette for you guys. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video or in the middle of the video. I don't know, you just gotta stay tuned to find out how to enter into this giveaway. By the way, friends, if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name's Rhonda, better known as Hotmess Mama MD, makeup diva, not medical doctor. And here we embrace the hot messness. It's a judgment-free zone. And I hope you decide to subscribe, stick around, and become part of our Hot Mess Express crew, family, where we just love to chat about makeup and all things whatever. Anyways, we pretty much run on caffeine, so without further ado, let's just go ahead, let's jump into the application process, the swatches, and more than anything, let's find out whether or not this is a dupe or just a waste of money. Okay guys, so jumping right into the swatches, on top is all of the Alter Ego Aurora swatches and on the bottom is all of the Natasha Denona Sunrise swatches. As you can see, for the most part, they are pretty identical as far as the swatches go. I think I saw like 1 or 2 shades that were a little bit different, but I feel like it's not anything that's going to be crazy noticeable once you get them on the eye. So of course we're going to start the application process, talk a little bit about the palette, retail value, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so you guys saw the swatches. Let's talk a little bit about this palette, what you guys can expect as far as packaging goes. It does come in a nice little box like so. All the ingredients and information is listed on the back of the box. You can take a screenshot if you guys are curious about the ingredients inside there. As you guys can see on the box, it does have an expiration of 12 months. It is cruelty free and it is made in the PRC. As far as the net weight, there is 15 grams and each little eyeshadow is 0.53 ounces. Like I said, it is cruelty free. You can pick this palette up today at shopalterego.com. I of course will have it linked and listed down below for you guys. Now on the inside of this palette, this is what the inside does look like, and of course you have a nice little mirror, and it's not one of the chintzy kinds of mirrors. It's one you can actually use and it still looks like you. You know what I mean? It's not like a fun house type of mirror. And then, of course, on the eyeshadows, you can see that the names are actually listed on each shadow. On the back, you also have the names of each shadow as well. And then, of course, it tells you as far as the gram weight, the ounce weight, that it is a cruelty-free product, and the expiration date on there. So we do love that. Of course, what you guys all want to know, size up against, side by side, the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Now, as you can see, here is the side by side. The Natasha Denona palette does retail for $65. And of course, like I said, the Aurora is going to retail for $16. And of course, I'll tell you how to save money on that as well. But as you can see, the setup is a little bit different, but the shades are darn near spot on, as you guys saw in the actual swatches of those. Now, I know swatches don't mean a hill of beans, guys, but you guys are going to be able to see the application process. You're going to see how I was able to create this look, and then of course I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts at the end on how everything did perform. Now, don't worry, I do have a separate video already in the works of multiple looks with this palette, so definitely make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on, because like I said, I've already got a multiple look video that is going to be coming later in this week for you guys. So like I said, let's go ahead and jump into the application process. swatches, you've seen the application process, you now know which side is the high-end, which side is the affordable, and it's time for my final thoughts. You guys, I am now at the point that as much as you guys know I love Natasha Denona formula, I feel like every time a company comes out with a dupe, I'm like, why even spend that kind of money? I will tell you, thank you to Alter Ego for sending me the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. I had lent mine out and I haven't gotten it back, so they were kind enough to send me one for this video. And like I said, they were kind enough to also send an extra Aurora palette for you guys. So this is going to be a giveaway video like I promised you guys at the beginning of the video. It's very simple. I actually will now have 2 giveaways going on this channel. You guys know I love to keep the giveaways very, very simple. All I ask is that you are subscribed and stay subscribed to our channel. You hit that like button and turn your notification bell to on so you are notified every time that I upload a video, as well as leave me a comment of your favorite Alter Ego palette if you have one, or your favorite one that you know are interested in. And then I need to know the best way to get a hold of you, whether that be your email address, your Instagram, or your Twitter. And if you do decide to leave your Twitter or Instagram handle, please make sure that you are following me over on Instagram and Twitter, because I've had people miss out on their winnings because they weren't following me, so they didn't see my DM. So you definitely want to make sure about that. Don't forget, we still have the Rakuten $100 Visa gift card giveaway going on as well. I'll have that in the description box, again, with the rules for this giveaway as well. And as far as how long this giveaway is going to go, this is going to go up on launch day, which is December 3rd. So what I'll do is I will end this giveaway on December 17th, and that way I should hopefully be able to get it out in the mail to the winner. And they'll have it around Christmas time, or at the very least before the new year. So anyways, like I said, make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, leave me a comment down below the best way to get a hold of you, and of course, if you would, leave me your favorite Alter Ego palette. That is it. Now let's talk about my thoughts on this Aurora palette. You guys, I think it was excellent. I truly think that this was an excellent, by far, I will say, out of all of the dupes, I think that the Temptress is very darn near identical to the Sultry. And I think next, even though I think that the Goddess palette is great and the Daydream palette is wonderful, I think this is my second favorite Alter Ego palette that is almost identical to every shade in this Natasha Denona palette. And I purposely went with these plum shades and these redder shades because I feel like typically we always see in other dupe palettes, those are typically the shades that one pulls more warm than the actual berry tone that, say, the high-end palette has. I don't think that's the case with this one. I think that they completely nailed it. Now, we saw in swatches there was a little bit of a difference in some of the shades as far as, some of the shades went. However, when it came down to applying those shades on the lids, I don't think you guys are going to notice a difference. I really, truly don't think you guys will notice a difference. Of course, let me pop up so you guys can see again. Okay, so as we know, here's the up close. This is the Aurora side. This is the Natasha Denona side. And you guys, I mean, do you see much of a difference? Because I sure don't. I really don't think anybody's going to notice that I have 2 separate palettes on my lid. And the one thing I really want to point out of all the shades that we use today, this Dawn shade, this duo shade that is a duo in the Natasha Denona as well, this shade outperformed, in my opinion, the Natasha Denona shade. And the shade in the Natasha Denona palette is called Aster, this one right here. I mean, with the Aurora palette, I was able to just use my flat shader brush, whatever you want to call it, and just pop it right onto the lid. And I definitely got more of a payoff. I think that I'd get a better payoff had I used my finger with the Natasha Denona palette. But I was trying to play fair, and what I did on one side, I wanted to do on the other side. Just like I always tell you guys, I always make sure to clean my brushes off in between, but I do use the same brushes. So that way I make sure there's no contamination or anything like that. And I feel like in the end, we just created a beautiful look. I think that the Alter Ego shadows performed beautifully. I didn't have fallout. Is there a kick up? There's a little bit. I mean, you guys know I get crazy. I'm very heavy-handed. So I would say that if you are like me and you are heavy-handed, just make sure you tap your brush. But I think, honestly, for me, that's with any brand that I use. It's not any different. I don't think or feel like I get an obscene amount of kick up or kickback or what have you. So I think that if you do pick this palette up for the holidays, you're gonna love it. And at this point, I'm literally, like I said, I feel like I just need to start holding off on these Natasha Denonas because it's pretty doggone amazing. Now, this palette does retail for $16. However, if you do choose to use my code HOTMESS, that does save you 10%. So you'll get this palette for $14.40, guys. Yes. Also, they are also releasing some eyelashes. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. I will be wearing these in the video I do where it's a dedicated video only for this one. But I can tell you the ones that they did send to me, they are very pretty. They sent like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 packs of these, and they are beautiful lashes, you guys. They are cruelty free as well and made in the PRC. So if you like lashes, if you enjoy lashes on the regular, or you just want to use some for the holidays, New Year's, whatever it may be, I would definitely suggest looking at their new line. I unfortunately don't know how much these are going to cost, but I'm sure they're going to be very, very affordable. And of course, Hotmess will save you 10% on lashes as well. Hotmess saves you 10% on the entire site, and you can use that code over and over and over again. And again, that is an affiliate code. You guys know I always keep it real with you guys and let you know when something is an affiliate. So anyways, guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to enter in to the giveaway for this amazing palette. It is open international. And don't forget to check my description box down below to enter into the $100 Visa gift card giveaway as well. Definitely make sure you are subscribed. Not only is that one of the rules, but you're gonna want to because I have more giveaways planned for you guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video enough to give your girl a big thumbs up. Feel free to share this video over on Facebook. Let others know about these amazing palettes that Alter Ego has to offer us. As well as, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. We'd love to have you as part of our Patreon family. I'll have that linked and listed down below for you guys. And don't forget to follow me over on my second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs. I am doing Vlogmas over there for the first time ever, guys. I am so excited about it. I hope you guys decide to join the fam over there. And until next time, y'all, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah!